Boop, boop, boop. Should be going live. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your socks. All right, live. Lil, you think this is canceled? That's literally impossible. That's literally impossible. A lot of things to get into. So, what do we get into? First, probably what's like the stream theme, like what's going on. Just playing some land battles, doing some stuff. We have an event going on in our Discord right now where you form a team with 2 buddies, and whoever plays the most games gets like a prize or whatever. Your team's like games are pulled together. So I was just doing a stream, getting some of those games in, supporting my team, and had a rough stream last time. I haven't been playing great overall recently. I think I'm burning out a bit, and I need to take a break because I noticed I was playing Scroot last night for a tournament game, and like I was just making way too many mistakes. So I was losing a lot, which is upsetting. But before anybody hops on the hate train, just says we'll play better, I also got tilted at some pretty severe like bug shit. And if you're like, what bug shit? What are you talking about? There's no bugs, you just play bad. I mean, examples would be like, I was playing Chaos Dwarves into Beastmen, and I had a Bale Taurus mount for my caster, and I shattered a Centaur unit, and I needed to get off the ground because 4 Centaurs with throwing axes were coming, and a Jabber Scythe was going to come and duel me, and I needed to get off the ground. I dodged some axes. I dodged some other axes. I couldn't take off. For like 30 seconds. So we went back and watched the replay. A shattered Centaur model, a single model of a Centaur that was shattered, was stuck in like my wing. So my guy was never gonna fly for like the rest of the game. Like shit like that was happening, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is a fucking tilting way to lose when there's like bugs and dumb shit. So yeah, we were getting tilted. There was some pretty unlucky bugs happening while I was already not playing great, so it just equaled a giant tilt disaster. So this stream is my revenge on the video game, and it's definitely not gonna just give me more bugs that get me more angry. No. This time, everything's gonna behave correctly. Alright. I'm player 1 on Eshin. Okay. Seems good. So yeah, we're just playing some land battles today. And since it's not like a tournament stream or something, I'll probably be playing different factions than I usually do. 1 for fun and 2 for practice. Looks like people want Tomb King's Empire and Chaos Dwarves. Okay. Human boy should face triple grails. No. What up, Strix? Lil, welcome to the game. It's a spiral, it happens. Oh, yeah. No, like, I was playing bad. And I do know that I'm, like, burning out a bit, and I can just see that I'm making a lot of mistakes, so I do need to just need to play better. Tomb King's Empire and Chaos Dwarves ban what? Ogres? Yeah, let's ban some ogres. Sure. Yeah. So, no, it happens, but this is going to be our last stream where I'm playing for a while, and then I'm going to hang out. I will be casting an event on Saturday. I'll be casting the new player tournament on Sunday, but I won't be playing in either of those, and I think I'll take a little bit of a break from playing the game and just kind of get my shit together. I had a lot going on at work and stuff, too, so I'm also just kind of tired and run down. Lizardmen ban Empire. So it's Tomb Kings or Chaos Dwarves versus Lizardmen? I could fuck with some Tomb Kings. Yeah, you're just doing no damage generally. It was frustrating to watch. Yeah, it was tough. But, like, there were also misplays. I don't want to just be like, it was all pure luck, and any opponent that beat me is lucky. It was just like, I mean, there was objectively unlucky shit happening to me while I was also not playing great, or my opponents were making good plays. Like, those two things can be separate. Sometimes people will treat it like if you say anything unlucky happened, you're discrediting their entire win. And I can get that, but I just meant like, no, like, you played great, plus this weird fucking thing happened. Is it just me that I don't care about Total War? I also don't, sorry, Pharaoh Total War. I also don't care. Left combat with Gorge. Yeah. All right, Tomb Kings versus Lizardmen. While I build my build, I have a kind of funny rant to go on about. Do you mind? Thank you. Itch your little ear. Hazel's itching her little ear. It's cute. Look at her go. Okay, what are we doing? What's happening? Whoa, that's it. We need to kill the dog. Oh yeah, so I finished the Malus Darkblade books all the way up to the end times. So I finished Lord of Ruin, if you care. And if you care about spoilers, 3, 2, 1, spoilers time. So, on an earlier stream, we were talking about this. And I am building my army while I'm talking to you, so this is just to fill the build period. On an earlier stream, we were talking about this, and fucking, I don't understand. Malus walks into Malekith's house, and he's like, hey, Malekith. And Malekith goes, what up, bitch? And then Marathi leans over and goes, that guy has a demon in him, like 100%. And Malekith goes, a demon? That's fucked up. We should kill him immediately. And Marathi's like, nah, bitch, don't do that. And he goes, okay. All right, end of story. Cool story, bye. No, that's not the end of the story, because then Malekith gives Malus an army when he figures out there's a Chaos host looking for Malus specifically. There's a Chaos host looking for Malus, and he's like, ah, that demon guy? Let's give him my entire army. He'll never betray me or work for anybody else, or like the demon won't do anything fucky. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We covered that. So that's the scenario. And then Noirk, Malekith's greatest general, walks up to Malus and he's like, hey kid, you have no fucking idea how fucked you are right now. Malekith has such a big brain. He's such a big brain, man, that there's nothing you could do, all right? You think leading this army makes you a big man? Think it makes you a hero? Makes you shit. Makes you nothing. Because you can never escape Malekith. Never. He'll always find you. You can't. This is just an elaborate trap, and you can't get out of it no matter what you do. We talked about that on last stream. Fast forward. At the siege, a bunch of dumb shit happens. I'm not going to go over the whole book. The book was fine. But a bunch of shit happens. Okay? So you're at the siege, a bunch of shit happens. Malus gets kidnapped at one point by the enemy. Just straight up kidnapped. And then he's just out there. And for like all Malekith knows, they're going to strap him to a horse and ride him back to the Chaos Wastes. End of story. Your elaborate trap was so good that kidnapping the target they were after slipped through the possible things that could happen in this plan. Hey, they want that guy with the demon in him. They'll never try to just get him. And I'm like, what the fuck? But then Malus escapes while the demon host is distracted, like the demon army is distracted. He escapes. Now he could take Spite, his Nalgir, and ride off into the sunset, and he fucking escapes. So part 2 of Malekith's amazing trap is, well, Malus will never get outside the city, but what if he does? He just rides away. What was your plan? And then Malus, feeling like he owes his country and like honor and shit, he rides into the city to save the day, and he saves the day, and everybody's cheering, and Malus is like, sweet, and Malekith's flying around on his dragon. And then Malus is like, so anyway, gets on Spite and rides away. So I found 3 holes in Malekith's amazing plan. 1, what if the army that's looking for him finds him? 2, what if he gets outside the walls? 3, what if he just rides away? Malekith. And Malekith's sitting there like, I couldn't have foreseen this. A 4-year-old could have foreseen this. What? Malekith, what the fuck? It just made no fucking sense, man. Like, the book itself was good, but Malekith as a character in that book was just completely brain dead. And there's way more details I could go into of the actual siege for him fucking it up and just being a dumb piece of shit. Like, Malekith was actively a dumb piece of shit the whole story. I'm not even gonna go into that. Just focusing on the Malus quote-unquote trap that is impossible to escape from because you can't comprehend his big dark elf brain. It was a fucking disaster. At 3 different points he could have escaped, and one of them he did. The End Times writing is whack? No, that's the last book before the End Times. Lord of Ruin is the last canon book. Because then in the End Times, the end of Lord of Ruin is Malus goes to the temple, frees himself from Tazarkan, fights Tazarkan, and sends him back to the ether, and he gets his soul back, and then he's like, oh fuck, well he didn't get his soul back, that was actually the problem, and Tazarkan took his soul with him, so then he's like, on my last breath, I will find you, Tazarkan, and I will get my soul back, or my name is Bitch Fuckleton. And then the next book, Deathblade, the one that takes place in the End Times, starts, and Malus is chilling on a throne, talking to Tazarkan like they're old war buddies. And Tazarkan's like, I love how big your dick is, Malus. And Malus is like, oh, thanks, man. I like how handsome you are when we look in the mirror together. Anytime, bro. And I'm like, what? And I looked on Wikipedia. Apparently there's a comic series that gets you from point A to point B, but I'm like, at least a couple sentences summary would be nice for those who have no fucking idea what just happened. All Fireglaves never shoot. It's true. It's true. Though that guy was on L. All right. The comparison with the Dragon Lord a little later was too much. Oh, yeah. All right, we're good. You shall break that break? Never. I hate the huge jump at the end of those novels, Loopy. Oh, yeah, it is completely wild. That, like, it goes from him beating Tazarkan and securing his freedom to, hey, Tazarkan, how you doing? Anyway, we're the ruler of Hag Rafe now. And it's like, whoa, you need to calm down. That was a little wild. It was a good read, though. Like, that kind of ha-ha funny stuff aside, like, it was a good read. I enjoyed it. This is awkward. I want my Nehekara warriors to fight those Saurus. Okay, Bow Shopti. Oh, that's 40% missile resist, huh? Okay. I mean, you can just walk over and say hello, can't you? I'll send my Necrotect over there too, because I brought the Necrotect's item that I like a lot. It is just a constant blinded for anyone they melee, which is kind of sick. Big fan of that. Okay, so we'll hope that giant monster can do some stuff over there. Meanwhile, Cetra's gonna try his best to roll dirty. And wow, those Ripperdactyls are taking like literally 0 damage from my Ushabti Great Bows. That's gonna be problematic in a little bit, I can tell, but okay. Until then, I guess we'll just do our best. Okay, Big Boy is gonna go try and hit the Slann, who's also getting sniped by my Ushabti. And we are just accepting that, because I know Ripperdactyls are coming for me, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Since apparently my Bowfire did nothing to them, so we are just gonna try and Lord Snipe at this moment. And at least make him work for it a little bit. I will give Big Boy some more damage. Bow Shopti, continue trying to fire. And I was trying to get around those guys, but I accidentally plowed into those guys. There we go. Snippy snipey time. Why are you so fucking slow? Oh, you're kind of bumping and grinding on other people, huh? Okay. You still aren't in range? Why is everybody on this roster suffering a massive aneurysm as far as speed goes? That's kind of fucked up. Alright, so Cetra can't move, even though I've told him to leave through the very obvious hole several times. There's a very obvious hole right there. Why aren't you leaving? Okay, so I literally can't move. Cool. Yeah, this is some of the stuff I was struggling with, though. Like, last night, I lost a Bretonnia game that was pretty fucking... Well, I lost Skaven into Bretonnia. That was pretty fucking ridiculous. Because I had Gorich fucking T-pose on somebody like it was nobody's business. But Cetra can't move out of those cohorts. That's pretty nice. Sad. And that Slan somehow lived through all that. Is your dog a Scurvy dog or Chaos Warhound? Oh, probably a Scurvy dog. Joke's on you, as Malchus playing all along. Wow, so that Necrosphinx really sucked. Whoops. I thought it would do better versus the Slan. It didn't. I also thought Ushapti Greatbows would do better versus Ripperdactyls. They didn't. They didn't do shit to the Ripperdactyls. And for, like, context, I know I just let them hit the Ushapti, but at that point it was pretty fucking doomed because I was shooting... I fired at least 5 volleys at one, and it had, like, full HP because of their missile resist, but also their jank-ass models. So, just happens. Bitch Fuckleton is a Chad name. Why are you not working this Thursday? I did work. I'm home for lunch and then I'm going to stream for a bit and then probably go back. You and the senior discount? Why Chariots? Why no Chariots? Oh, I had 2. They didn't do anything. What up, Soccer? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Gib Kitty? I did have the big kitty. He didn't do anything, but he tried. Ushapti on Slan? I mean, he was just walking out of everything. I don't know if that would have mattered, but still. Is Arkan dead on meta? No, I'm just enjoying Cetra. Like, completely surrounded? There was one in his way and he couldn't move, but... yeah. Like, it's difficult to explain. I'm not super, like, how could this possibly happen that Cetra got surrounded and couldn't move? I'm more upset because recently I've been surrounding people and they just walk out of it like it's nobody's fucking business. The common example I'll go to, and this is 100% true, You can ask Blood Penguin about it. I was also chilling with some of the night crew, so I think Coops was there or something. But, like, recently, my luck has been going. This is a factual example. Alberic de Bordolo lands in front of the cohort of Waddle, the Sacred Crocscore ROR. So they surround him about 260-ish degrees. There's one way out behind him. I net him in place with Mazdamundi and charge the ROR Ripperdactyl Riders down into him. He is now in a pure ball of death. 30 seconds later, he has taken 100 damage. 100 damage. They all have attack orders onto him. He takes 100 damage, pushes all of the Ripperdactyls aside, and leaves. And I'm like, I netted you! I surrounded you in things that lower your melee defense, all have armor piercing, and the Ripperdactyls have anti-large. How did you take 100 damage? How are you not dead? And after the game, Blood Penguin's like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's just kind of like the spree we're on right now. So it's like, yeah, Cetra's surrounded and can't move, but there's a part of me that's like, I wish when I surrounded something it couldn't move. All right, he's going Empire, Dark Elves, Ogre Kingdoms, ban Brett. I will go Skaven, ban Ogre Kingdoms. Boop. No little Moo Kitty? I don't know where he is. He's around. If you want to win consistently, you have to try hard meta? Mostly, yeah. Mostly. I bet Rippers have low mass. Maybe. But I guess my bigger problem is how long he was sitting in that fucked up situation. He took 100 damage. That's more of my problem. Models get in the way of each other so they can't attack target. Yeah, my point isn't how did this possibly happen. My point is that it's annoying, where it was like, oh, I get in this situation, I do no damage. Oh, Cetra gets into that situation? All right, he's fucking dead. He's toast. Nothing you can do. It's just funny. Oh, why was there no Discord information about the stream? Oh, my bad. You're completely right. I forgot. All right, he's going Dark Elves. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Forgot to tell anybody this was happening. All right, looks like he's going Dark Elves. Blood Penguin never do that? Never do what? Oh, or just cheat. I gotcha. No, he wouldn't cheat. He didn't cheat. He was just like, I don't know what happened there. And to clarify, the game I'm talking about was fucked. Even if I killed Alberic there, I was going to lose. Like, I was just taking too much damage on other places. It was just annoying that I was, like, watching that thing. I'm like, why didn't Alberic die? He's like, I don't know. What up, Izzy? I haven't been liking the Plague Furnace in Game 3. It just feels too expensive and clunky. All right, Dark Elves. Dark Elves. How to beat a Soul Stealer caster in the sky on a dragon / Malus Darkblade / Manticore spam / Giant Hydras / everything else. Well, you see, kids, it's pretty simple. You don't. You just lose. It's fucking garbage, and you just lose. And everything sucks, and you quit, and you never play the game again. I hope that helped. Take care. Doom wheels do not kill any of the things I was just talking about. Are you even listening? What is wrong with you? Sorry, I shouldn't say it. This is not a 20 stack. If it is not a 20 stack, it cannot win. Too bad. Remember to ignore Malekith, if he even takes Malekith. Though, yeah, I just realized a problem with the build I brought. Well, I suppose you can't take Jezzails to pressure them at range, because you'll just get Fate Immuned if they bring that. You could bring a Warp Lightning Cannon to keep them at range, but I wasn't sure about this map, because it's kind of a small map. So yeah, you might want to Warp Lightning Cannon if you're going to play defensive. Or you need the Avalanche Mortars ROR, but that was too expensive for the build I brought. I didn't have any money left. Hell, I could barely bring 5 Skaven Slaves. That's so much fucking money we spent on this. Summon the Doom Wheels! Thanks, Jazz. Ashen Triads and Warp Grinders. We do have Ashen Triads. I didn't bring a Warp Grinder versus Dark Elves because they're a little too fast. 0 gold build or lose? This actually is, I think this is a 0 gold build. That or 5. It's 5 or that. Warp Lightning Cannon do nothing though? Yeah, it's just like to force your opponents to come to you. Because right now, this build I specifically have right now could suffer a problem of like Repeater, Crossbow, and Shade Kite. And I just get stuck walking after them the entire game and I never get a battle. So like, I don't know. It's probably not an ideal build for that reason. And I was just saying you need either a Giselle, which you can get Fate of Unit, or the Avalanche Mortars, which are very expensive, or a Warp Lightning Cannon, just to stop yourself from getting run around the map. That's all I was saying. Wow, this Shadow is not doing me a lot of favors right now. Enemy troop count is 1,100. I previously had a build I liked a lot versus Dark Elves, and then green one took Malus Darkblade, a Deathcaster, or a Firecaster? Death or Fire, doesn't matter, and double Hydra. And it killed 4 Rattling Guns, 4 Globes, 2 Rat Ogres were not enough to kill 2 Hydras and Malus. Like, they just heal tanked through all that shit. So I don't know. I've been working on how to figure out this matchup again. And that is what I'm doing today. It is a practice stream, right? So it's like, I'm trying to learn matchups that I used to do well in and now I don't. And things like that. So, we're just working on some stuff, experimenting. Also trying to have fun. I'll play my first PvP game this weekend against my friend. I also just bought the game. Should I take Plague Monks if I take Skaven? I love Plague Monks. I think Plague Monks are really good right now. Yeah, JC's saying similar. I think for 650 gold, they'll almost always do what you need them to do. They're very nice. They're not going to carry a whole game for you, but they're solid. They're good. I enjoy them a lot. You do love your Night Runners? Yeah, I've had mixed feelings about the Night Runners recently, but they do okay. All right, Soul Stealer, Caster, Double Feral Manticore, some Harpies, and a War Hydra is in the trees. Okay. So a lot of stuff that we brought Gorich for. Is that 4 SEMs? You could take 4 SEs, you can't take 4 SEMs. Can anyone in the chat confirm or deny if Manticores are an SEM? Like a big monster? Because in which case we have 4 SEMs. There, I'll just get some free poke onto her. It's a pretty cheap spell for me. And Globe's just like pelting a giant fucking Dragon Lord, do decent damage. For now, Night Runners are being annoying. There are shades in those trees, but that's okay. What? How did she land to do damage and then fuck off? That seems a little insane. Alright. We're a little bit slow on the uptake, which I know. I haven't been playing amazingly. Okay, Gorch isn't going to be able to catch her, so Gorch is just going to go body this Manticore real quick. Don't know how that Manticore got off the ground in the first place, but it did. A lot of that going around right now. Those are Black Ark Corsair handbows? Okay. So Gorch is busy punking that fool. We do have some Dryads if we need them. These guys are getting pushed off. Giant lag spike. Okay. Rat Ogres, Triads, go get that lady. Gorch, get her too. And this should be the end of her. We will see. Because these globes should be secured. Nope. Give me that. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to throw some Molder monsters over there at all those archers to keep them at bay while Gorch does his grisly work with Triad support and Rat Ogre support. We can maybe kill all of them. These Triads, these guys are going to counterfire over there. And already the Hydra's routing off something. But we can't let her go. Somehow she walked out of there super fucking fast. 14 seconds on another net. All Gorge has to do is stay on her. And she takes off in front of him yet again, but okay. Also, everything fucking tear-outed yet again, so that's okay. Okay, Gorge needs to do a little spin. But yet again, the Dark Elf bitch gets out of every situation like it doesn't do anything. I don't know how she takes so little damage, but she fucking does every time, and it bothers me a lot. Alright, so Gorge is doing his best. Dark Elf Lady's just gonna feed on our souls for all of eternity, and that is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Gorge is continuing to chase down some people. He's getting shot a lot right now. We can't fall back, that's the problem, is because he's just gonna shoot us the whole way. Which is why we need some ranged pressure, like, Warp Lightning Cannon or something. Because right now we don't dictate what's going on, is our main problem. We're just stuck chasing everything around. Alright, Manticore's coming back in, but it's looking pretty doomed. Like, I know the balance of power is in our favor, but we just don't really have anything left. Like, they have so much healing and shit they have left access to. And they're just gonna kite us, so yeah, this game's actually over. Alright, GG. You have 2 idle dogs chase the shades? Probably somewhere. Are you gonna be on for the night shift? No. I'm playing some games with friends, and Umbrella, I said at the start of the stream, we're gonna take a break from playing Total War for a bit. You liked the bunny? I think the one you had at your work? Yeah, that was fine. Alright, so they had 4... Alright, so they had 4 SEMs. His build wasn't legal, at least? Yeah. Alright, he's giving me the win. I guess. That seems fine, I guess. Oh. He's giving me the whole series win? Oh. Yeah. No, I know I made mistakes. Like, I'm definitely not playing super great, and I acknowledge that. I don't know. I don't think he had to give me the whole series. That's weird. You can't leave us? I'm not leaving. I'll just be casting stuff rather than playing in it all the time. The only thing I'm curious about is how this bitch got out of that surround. Also that, where she fucking landed, attacked my Poisonwind Globes, and took off again immediately, so she didn't land right in front of Gorge. That was fucked. Then Gorge bodies a Manticore real quick. So then this, what happens here? I net her, surround her. It's dark as shit, so I can't tell what's going on. But Gorge is trying to punk her. Oh, there's only like 2 Rat Ogres on this side of her, so I guess she can just walk out. And then her charge attack takes her to safety. I try to get the Grey Seer in, but then his attack animation takes him through her And now she's behind the Gracier and free to go. And I'm giving Rat Ogres orders to chase her down, but they're going to tear her up in a second. Yeah, so then Gorich is just stuck on her. And then he T-poses and he doesn't get a fucking attack off. And then I guess that's not considered touching her. Wow. Alright. But yeah, as like people in chat are pointing out, like we had a wolf rat over here apparently that just wasn't doing anything. Like I can acknowledge I'm not playing great, but also be sad that certain interactions are happening. Also, if you want to see something funny, here's this. I'll fight Losaurus. What up, dude? So this, I was playing Scroot last night, but this is just kind of the mood I'm in general. Actually rigged? No, dude. You want to see something? And this, hey, before I get into this, this is objectively funny. This is just funny. I'm not complaining. I'm going to make a video about this. It's just funny. Because I'll point out my mistake afterwards. I'll point out my mistake afterwards. It's just, this is just for humor. Sorry. We have to get to 5 minutes, 30 seconds. It happens. So, I'm fighting Scroot's Britannia. This is for ODM tournament. We were playing this last night. No. This is different. This is different, and it's, in my opinion, it's pretty funny. Maybe I'm the only one who finds it funny. So Gorge stopped fighting. Yeah, like stuff's happening, but I don't care about that. I just want to fast forward. The Fae goes in a little deep, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing in here? Start to give her some guff. Call Gorich over to fuck her day. Have some rat ogres here that aren't doing anything. Again, more mistakes. I'm aware. All right, we surround the Fae Enchantress. I said 5 minutes, 30 seconds. She gets surrounded. Gorge runs up. Boom. Boom. Hits her in the chops. Does some more hitting. There she goes. She heals herself up. She starts to rout. Cool. Cool. I try to chase her down. She's way faster than me. She gets away. Edge of the map's getting awful close, though, Fae Enchantress. Steph's getting a little spooky. So she stands there, and she thinks she has some knights to help out, but I have my spin move from Gorich, so he's going to be able to bail himself out of the situation pretty quickly. He routes them off. Now, here's the funny part. 530. Fae Enchantress has 1,200 HP. If Gorich gets onto her with his 500, he's maybe two-shots her, but definitely routes her in one shot. I don't really wanna. I just feel like wandering around. Let's just... Yeah, you know what? You get away, and I'll be here when you feel like it. He had attack orders on her the whole time. You can see the attack orders are still following her. And he just like, he didn't commit to anything. He didn't do a charge attack. He didn't even try a regular attack. He just didn't commit. And I think Umbrella or Black Knight or someone we were hanging out in the voice chat with said there was one Grail Knight between him and her. True. It's just funny. Like, and now you might be like, Human Boy, I mean, yeah, that seems like that lost you the game. Probably, but also, like, Gorge shouldn't be this far out alone, right? Like, he should be back there. Going this far out to try and snipe a caster was probably too ballsy, and Gorge just gets isolated out here and fucking dies. So, I acknowledge that, but it is funny that he just, like, he walks up to the Fae Enchantress in a potential game-winning moment, and he's like, nah, bitch, and just stares at her. He just stares into her eyes and says, I could kill you, but I don't wanna. And I was on the other side of the computer screen like, please kill her! Like, please! Just reach out and crush her tiny skull. He's like, nah. Oh, God. I thought that was funny. All right, when did Turn and Rubber Duck leave? Yeah, Rubber Duck's been gone for a while. Logic left, too, right? Giant monsters being stopped from random ass models is yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean, like, once you zoom in and you realize what happened, you're like, oh, there was a single Grail Knight between him and the Fae Enchantress. That explains what happened. That doesn't make it feel better. You're not like, oh, okay, I'll just play better next time. And it's one of the situations where you're like, I don't know how to play better around one Grail Knight model being between Gorich and the Fae Enchantress. And his response is, there is nothing I could do about this. I find it funny. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. So I have to fight Losaurus? I'm player one. I have to pick 3 factions, ban 1. Okay. You didn't pay him to reach that far. It's true. Nurgle's in... dude, Fat Kid Recess, you know I hate Nurgle. I will put Demons of Chaos in there for you. Let's go Demons of Chaos. Kislev I've been enjoying a lot recently for fun. And Empire. Ban none. And that is, you know, that's another thing is... This is a for fun stream. So I'm not going to, like, hard troll or anything. But I get to play some factions that I don't usually get to play. You mean God Knights? Mortals can't handle their pure girth. Brett mirror match? Oh, no, I'm just waiting for his pick. I'm just waiting for his pick. My 3 factions I picked are Demons of Chaos, Kislev, and Empire. I banned none. What is the best Warhammer race and why is it the Druchii? Born to Rule, if the Malus Darkblade books are anything to go off of, the Druchii only survive by plot armor, because those fuckers are trying to kill themselves. But the best Warhammer race, probably Skaven. I love Skaven. You cannot come to this channel and expect me to say anything other than Skaven. I enjoyed them quite a lot. Ban Empire, pick Chaos Dwarves. So you have Chaos Dwarves versus Kislev. Yeah, Chaos Dwarves versus Kislev or Demons of Chaos. Let's do Demons of Chaos. Chat was just asking for it, so sure, why not? Those 2 knights really screwed you there? Yeah, it was just funny. Which again, like, yes, I acknowledge that Gorish was way out of position. I shouldn't have had him all the way out there. I know. But it is just funny. Skaven bad. Why? You're acting like your emo sister is not a human. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Chaos Dwarves versus Demons of Chaos. That could be fun. No, I might need that though. Yeah, I might need that. I was thinking about taking the Treason of Tzeentch for -16 leadership in an AoE and just nuking down Hobgoblin leadership, but like, I mean, Hobgoblins already have trash leadership, so it's not really worth my time to do that, but it sounded funny at the time. Hummus bring the uncle versus Chaos Dwarves? Are you insane? Wouldn't he just die instantly? I will riot, I swear it. I'm not gonna take your Frunkle. Your Frunkle is none of my concern. Your Frunkle has no power here. I am insane, but that's not the point. Fair. I don't want to take Flesh Hounds of Khorne, though. Your blocker doesn't block the upper side of the screen. Abilities are visible? What? Oh, hello there. That's pretty funny. I'm overall fine with it. It's a pretty chill stream, just kind of having my day. What do you fucks do? Someone, I think it was Nameless Order, was mentioning in our Discord that Fleshhounds feel decidedly meh after their nerfs, and I would tend to agree, which leaves the Demons of Chaos with actually very little mobile pressure. What the fuck? Do I have to take Seekers? That does not sound like a good investment of my time. Sure, this looks like a build. I'm excited about this build. This is going to be fun. Fiends of Slaanesh? Oh, God. I would have to take a Nurgle caster for some healing for them to make that worth it. He brings some much needed sex pill to the stream. Yeah, I don't know about Fiends of Slaanesh. Feels like they might just get bodied. I'm stressed about work right now. I just got off of a conference call where there was a lot of stuff that happened that was really dumb and annoying and stuff, but the reason I'm stressed about it was we're getting to the phase of my project where now my project has to perform within certain metrics or I'm going to get in trouble. I designed tests for an assay, so they need to be like, the test needs to be in a certain accuracy threshold, and we're going to start testing to see if it is in that threshold, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Done developing a thing, now I just need to see if it works, and it's supposed to work, because they've been paying me to make something that works. So we do have a front line of 5 Nurglings. I have been really sour on Nurglings recently. They just feel like dog shit. But I don't have much choice. It's that or go way more expensive versus the Chaos Dwarf front line, and then like blasting charges or whatever can kill me. And I would just feel really thin, because this is all the front line I have while going as cheap as possible. What do you test? I work at the Mayo Clinic. I make new tests. So if you see a drug on TV that's like, now introducing new, brand new Activia. Activia cures cancer if your cancer is this type of cell and it's in this specific part in your body, and maybe that kind of thing. When there's a new drug that comes out, people like me got to figure out how much of it is in you at a time, so the doctors can figure out your dosage. Or if you like OD, we know how much you have and what to do about it. So yeah, I make tests, run on clinical mass spectrometers with LCMS. I don't do tests for NASA. Fucking goddamn it. Do like your Swedish friends make up the data? Yeah, that's the annoying part. So it's that test. It's the test that those Swedish guys came up with, and now I'm trying to make like actually work. Thank you for bringing Uncle Daddy. I got you, Izzy. I got you. I can't have your back in a tournament stream, but I can have your back in a practice stream. For phase 1 or phase 0 clinical trials. This one, the one I'm working on is like, it checks for phosphatidylcholines, which are already in your body, and it's trying to figure out how many of certain types you have, because when your body's under pressure, anyway, when your body's under pressure, it'll change the lengths of them, so we can kind of get a reading on how you're doing health-wise. And like pressure, I don't mean like external stress pressure, I mean like, you know, actual disease state, life's going wrong kind of pressure. That sort of thing. So what we want to know is stuff that I am busy and can't really talk about. Wait, you wait to get a full surround on him. These blue horrors just walked into melee because I'm a dumb fuck. And there's a Kadai Fireborn in there. Hell yeah. So So Blue Horse supporting that fight. I'll get back to my job later if anybody actually gives a shit about it, but right now I'm a little busy. Nurgling's already pushing straight through. Plague Toad's going in there. I want to go fight the Kadai Fireborn with Big Boss here. Actually, Big Boss needs to throw his bound Stream of Corruption down the line. Y'all are doing okay. Let's throw a quick blue fire onto these guys and hope it doesn't do too much friendly fire. And then, what are these? The Blazing Beards of Basrak and Infernal Ironsworn. Alright, that's exactly what I brought this for. So I just need to wait until it gets charged up enough. Meanwhile, Toads keep pushing past. I don't really care about any of this. You do this and just absolutely fuck those guys' day. And then I'm waiting on that for these guys. Good luck, Nurglings. Okay, we've almost killed these bull centaurs. I can't see any of that shit. Yeah, they got fucked. I can't see their health bar at all. But man, did they get fucked. Alright, I'm gonna drop a little nuke on those guys and call it good. Kadai Fireborn continuing to battle with Uncle Frunkle and the Blood Shrine. Blood Shrine needs to fuck off for a little bit. We've almost killed those bull centaurs. Dogs are running those guys down. Alright, we just ignored his lord, and that's fine. Yeah, he's trying to land on me. Okay, I'll go back. I'll at least give some support to the lads, to the boys. To the Hydra homies. Alright, Screamers. I don't know what I want you to do. Go chase that. Fuck it. So the Blood Shrine is back in melee where it can at least get some heals. Gonna go chase down those archers. And I'm waiting on another one of these to throw onto the Blazing Beards, though honestly they might not need it. No, my little Blood Shrine! The Furunkist Unkist is currently doing his best. You guys chase this down, because actually I need my Nurglings to go chase Goblin Laborers for a little bit, but we have nearly killed those. One more Wind of Magic until I can delete the Blazing Beards of Basrak. Thanks, Mike. Come on, give me my wind! I know it's not going to be overcast, but they're already 1/3 HP and they're very clumped up, so I just want to use this. It is 100% armor piercing, so it's not a big deal that it's not going to be overcast. I just need the damage right now. Could I Fireborn have died? Screamer's chasing these guys down. There's the nice big foof. And I am killing some of my own guys, but to be fair, I only know how to play Skaven. I only know how to play Skaven, you guys. Okay, routed some stuff. The Plague Toads are doing good. These Nurglings will chase off the Basrak boys. We're in a tilt meter. Oh, I'm chilling for once. Harold Zinch did well. Uncle Frunkle honestly did fine. He just walked in the middle and hung out. Fleshhounds and Screamers in conjunction did well. The Plague Toads did amazingly. Blue Horrors honestly did better than I would have thought. And Nurglings existed. Sorcerer Prophet of Death got a big old thumbs up for me. I just let him do whatever he wanted. Yeah, I said, you can do whatever you want to do, man. I'm just going to do my own thing. Bull Centaur Renders got fucked up. Kadai Fireborn put on another good performance. I'm actually loving them recently. I don't think they're particularly great, but I think they're okay, and they're very fun. Infernal Ironsworn just got Vortex spelled to death. Goblins got run down by Plague Toads. And yeah, that's GG. Do you know if there's a medicine that makes more popular? I don't mean with women, just overall more likable. Heroin. No. I don't think there is one. That's beyond my experience of data collection and DB setup for the trial. Yeah. The wind feels good. Oh, well, yeah, we can win once in a while. We can win occasionally. This Kadai Fireborn did all right. Based in heroin build. It's called Riz. Anti-anxiety meds can make people more chill, often makes it easier to be around. I have anti-anxiety medication I take in case of emergencies, because I sometimes have panic attacks for no real reason. Right, Hazel? For no real reason. No, no one's making fun of you. Steve. Hi! How's being a puppy today? How's being a puppy today? Are you a good puppy? Are you the best puppy? Are you such a good puppy? Alright, hang on. The puppy needs us. Alright, Losaurus is gone. Pepper, come here! Come here! Come here, puppy! Come here, come here. Losaurus is gone. Dark Elves, Demons of Chaos, and Kislev. Ban Tzeentch. What should we play, Pupper? Dark Elves, Demons of Chaos, and Tzeentch. What should we play, Pupper? We haven't played any Empire for a little while. Empire could be fun. We would ban Kislev, play Empire. That could be fun. What do you think, little pup? What do you think, little pup? You're cute. Get out of here. Get out of here, you rascal. Get out of here, you rascal. You little rascal. Are you a little rascal? Are you a little rascal? Yeah. When Mom gets home, we'll take you on a super fun walk. Like we always do. You want your daily walk? Sniff around? Find out what other puppies peed near your pee? That's the most exciting thing in your day, and that's kind of sad, but since I'm saying it like this, it seems like a good thing. Since I'm saying this, it seems like a good thing. You live your life to smell pee. Why? Why you smell pee? Why you smell pee, little puppy? Alright, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Demons of Chaos, Dark Elves, Kislev. Yeah, we're gonna do Empire. What's the pup's name? That is Hazel. She is a nice little lady. Ban Kislev. Ban none. Fuck it. I'll play any of those three. That seems fine. I think we all agree that the puppy is better than Human Boy. I also agree. I have emotional dysregulation for my ADHD. Uncontrollable emotions suck. They sure do, man. They sure do. Dark Elves and Empire. Name a more iconic duo. What do I even want to do here? God, I want a melee lord, but all the All the lords are so expensive. Life of smelling pea greater than a life of playing Warhammer. Oh boy, that is tough. Do we take Boris? He's got a pretty big price point. Asa wouldn't leave her dark units idle. That was really good. I like that one a lot. What drug set you on the path to becoming a Skaven main? How good the Skaven voice lines were in campaign. That shit was great. Hey Samarak, how you doing? How you doing? I haven't gotten to play Empire in actually quite a while. Let's take something a little spicy, shall we? Let's take something with a bit of panache, huh? Doing good. How are you, human boy? I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I was on tilt for a couple days, but I'm fine now. Hung out with some friends last night in Discord. Had a grand old time. So yeah, we're doing all right. This build probably sucks. What can we do about that? How can we make it suck less? Cut a greatsword? Yeah, we'll probably have to cut a greatsword. But human boy, no! If you cut the greatswords, that's all that was cool or refreshing about you. Now you're just stupid! Oh, I know. I'm aware. More like dumb boy, yes, yes. Oh no! It's all over! Luminarch? Actually, dude, Luminarchs have been, I don't know. Some people really liked them after the buffs. I still think they're trash. John FB has been using Luminarchs a ton, and he's been struggling. Umbrella, he was fighting you last night, right? With that Luminarch, and it hit your Beastman. It hit your Beastman caster that was on foot, and it did like a quarter of his HP. It was really sad. Why doesn't Hazel have merch or a channel? Because she doesn't have the work ethic. She doesn't put in the grind. She doesn't put in the hours. Hazel has more of a chill aura than Chill of Santar. Dude, you have no idea. Oh. I was going to show you where she was laying, but now she's moving. Oh my fucking god! No, we're not playing this game anymore. Hold on. This is way more important. I didn't realize Ed showed up. So there's Hazel. Hey, Hazel. Look at him! He just got tucked back there on his little blanket. Hey, Moo Cow. How you doing, Moo? Hey, Hazel. Hey, Moo. I didn't even notice him back there. Little Moo Cow just snuck in without announcing himself. He knows that's against the rules. You can kind of see him behind me. All right. Hazel and Moo. Yeah, they're both here. The cat's name is Ed, but we frequently call him Muko. All right, I've been wanting to try this. So this is a legitimate test. I've been wanting to try this since the update came out, but I actually just haven't got around to playing Empire. I want to see how cannons feel after the patch. The patch didn't say anything about it, But a lot of units have been performing relatively better, and Warp Lightning Cannons in certain testing did do a little bit better, so I'm just wondering how cannons are going to perform. So I just wanted to get to try that out. Other than that, we do have a single Greatsword. I do like that. They can do okay versus Blackheart Corsairs, and Blackheart Corsairs are a bit of a bane in this matchup. They're really annoying, so I like having one or two. Also, I just like Greatswords. Like, they're just a unit that I enjoy. Even if I don't think they're super cost effective. I don't think they're so bad. They're 850. They'll do okay. They're fine. I have a Melkoth's caster, keeping him nice and cheap, but I just want that kind of Spirit Leech type thing to whittle down Dark Elf units. And I have Boris Todbringer because I didn't want to take Gelt, and I didn't want to take a healer, so Boris it is. It's a give and take. The Ed of Galkinkar. Yeah. I don't know if this build is, like, perfect or not. I honestly am really rusty on my Empire game, but it's overall fine. And I wanted to test cannons, so even if I lose this game or something, I'll get a data point I wanted. Oh my god, we have Lokir Felheart. What a chat. Okay. Cannons for now, fire. And infantry move up a little bit just to give us some space. Enemy troop count is 1,300. Anybody behind me? No. Alright. That Dark Elf lady is flying into a world of hurt. Cannons, pivot onto the Cold One Knights. Uh-oh. I don't know where it's gonna curve. You bitch! Ew, it curved into the Greatswords. No! Okay, that hurt a lot. We did not enjoy it curving into those Greatswords. Alright, Empire Knights, time to earn your keep. You go up the center, you stay back in the center. And you dive down there and give them hell. Melkoths onto that guy. Ooh, and I should have already popped the Power Stone. There's no reason to hold it. Yeah, pop the Power Stone. But with Melkoths and a countercharge for my own Cav and Boris in here, we should Terror Rod off these Cold One Knights before they do too much damage. And there are Shades in the backfield I have to go get. I gotta go deal with those guys. So there, I won the Cav fight on that side. That's exactly what I needed to get out there and meet some people. Empire Knights countercharging. You Empire Knights also countercharge over here. Ignore the Firecaster. There's not a lot we can do about it with just Empire Knights. It's not really going to matter. TBH. Alright, more Shades. Which is not what we want. I need to free up some Cav to get back there. There we go. That's some Cav that can get freed up. Just leave Lokir alone. No one gives a shit. No one gives a single shit about Lokir Felheart. Ditch the artillery and run. I don't know what you can shoot at, but try and find something. Meanwhile, you go get those Shades. Boris, get back into the sky. Caster doesn't have Melkoths yet. I kind of thought he would by now, but okay. You're also under duress. Well, we'll see if we can hold out long enough for this Empire Knight to bail us out. Okay. That was kind of a weird-ass charge, but sure. Almost taking care of these guys. You guys come with me. We're doing okay. I'm getting murdered, though. That Blackheart Corsair killed my guy. I didn't like that. Okay. I'm just gonna go puppy guard him for a hot second. You keep running, you keep running. Empire Knights. Get a quick charge on that Blackheart Corsair. Yeah, there's no bailing out. There's just no bailing out that situation. That is too fucked. Got my Melkoth's man back. Melkoth's mystifying man. Okay. We took out that cold one night. That cannon's mega fucked, as we expected. Where was there was a cold one night back here. He's way over there now? Okay, I just gotta take care of him. I don't really care how it happens. You dare land onto the Todd bringer, the bringer of Todds. Todd Howard, Todd Shepard, Dax Shepard, whose secret name is Todd. You dare? Where would you be without Todds? Think about that. Tide Pods? That sounds like Todd. No, you don't just get to walk away from this, you dark elf bitch. Where would you be without Todds? Answer the question! I'm gonna go get back onto my cannon real sneaky like. You can't do shit about it. Ha ha ha, fuck you. Where would you be without Todds? Answer me! You sullied snake. You vile, corrupt piece of garbage. I have a sleepy spear somewhere. Where are you? Come with me. Dun, 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 dun. Come over the hill. See what happens. Come over the hill. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'll be back. Oh, they didn't come over the hill. I routed them without the hill. It makes me a little sad. Shades managed to fight my Empire Knights. Okay. Come over the hill. Fucking do it. Do it. See what happens. I just smoked that horse. Oh, shit. Boris, you done killing that lady? Come here. Fuck. No. Stop him. No. Turn. No. Somebody. He's here. No. Dead. Come on, fuck you! No! I almost got him, damn it! Oopsies. Okay, what are we doing? You go fight that. Lokir is doing whatever he pleases, so that's also fine. No, did you get knocked over, you dumb fuck? Just fight. Give yourself some leadership by fighting, please. Please! Boris! Gandalf calls for aid! No, Gandalf, don't rout, you dumb fuck! Ah, you dumb asshole. Hopefully the Melkoths plus Boris can take care of it. Ah, nice, they routed. Fuck yeah. Boris, get over there and just give him some leadership with your Encourage aura, because I would prefer him alive. Sure, we take those. Who's the enemy here? Is that one? Ah! Ha ha! Fuck you! Alright, he's back. Nice. Boris, go get those shades. I gave you attack orders, right? Nope, movement. Got it. Okay, so this hill position is mega dead. Okay, I don't need to waste the Melkoths on that shade, because it's about to have the worst day of its life. Don't know if we can kill Lokir. I mean, with effective cycle charging, we probably can. So let's get around here and just start mopping up some stuff. Is Melkoths good onto a single entity? I actually don't know. Ooh, I want to use it onto that full health Bleak Sword so I don't have to deal with it later. Is Lokir coming over here? Is that something I have to worry about? Run, Huntsman, run. Boris, rear charge onto an already low health unit. They're going to tear out. Not before my guys are out, though, because the men of the Empire. Guns, faith, and steel are our tenants, lads, and you are lacking a startling amount of faith. Battle wizard. Route, you stupid Bleak Swords in the distance. Uh-oh. No. No. Not like this. I can do it like this, though. Whee! Oh my god, Boris! Oh my god! What was that charge, my man? You just killed, like, all of them! Boris! Boris, the Geneva Conventions, Boris! We talked about this! You can't just, like, do that to them! Boris! That was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen! He just went right through them! Okay, I need this cannon crew to get back to its cannon. That is our new mission in life. Shattered, 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 shattered. You're coming back for another Melkoths onto the bleak sword. Actually, I don't need the bleak sword. Boris can take care of the bleak sword. What I need... Are you seriously not going to rally? Carl Franz will hear about this, you insolent fucks. I love Foe Seeker. For anybody who doesn't love Foe Seeker, Boris Todbringer is active right now because of Foe Seeker. Now he's fresh, okay? Take Foe Seeker. It's like the best ability in the whole game. Rip Helmet, the heroic horsey that got cannoned. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna use all my Melkoths onto Lokir. Well, you leave my cannons alone, you stupid... I missed. I missed. Run, cannons! Run, cannons! You know what? I will take the fight. I don't have to run from you. Rainbow Dash taught me that friendship is everything. Friendship can beat Lokir Fellheart! Friends are all I need! I hope we can army loss him. That would be actually pretty sick. As we sprint for the cannons. Ah! Alright, all of his support has routed. Lokir has dodged an awful lot of attacks with his 70 melee defense. That might be a problem. Ah! Army losses! Yeah. Whew. Oh, Edwin. Edwin, you were asking earlier. The cat's behind me. Look down to the left. Cat's behind me. I mean, shit. Yeah, your left, my right. Cat's over there. Look on the ground. Right where my... Jesus, this is actually way harder than it should be backwards. Right there, right where my thumb is. Cat. You were asking about him earlier. That was a really good game. I like the Saurus's build. Lokir was fun. I don't know if he's the best here, but I do think he was very fun. It was a very fun build. I liked my cannons. They did okay. I think I could maybe just take one and use it as a pressure piece. I don't think you need two. But they honestly did all right. I was pretty happy with them. Greatswords did okay. Huntsman did fine. The Melkoth caster did well. Spearmen did what they had to. They just died, and Boris did okay. Slight optimizations, I would be probably cut a cannon, get the silver bullets. So GG. All right. Golden Floof? I get to fight Golden Floof. Yay! I enjoy fighting Golden Floof. He's neat. He's been beating me recently. I remember when he was a wee new player. And he joined our server and he said, I don't know how to play video games. And I taught him everything I knew and now he's kicking my dick in all day. But he's fun. He's a good guy. He's one of our admins. I told you the build was solid. Thanks. Any Norsca, hubby? I can play Norsca. Sure. Did you clip the charge? I did. I could play some Norsca. Sure, sure. GG Man was fun. Yeah, it was, Sakura. Yeah, dude. I was losing my goddamn mind. Fucking Boris, like, charged into that bleak sword and just kept charging. It was like, all right, Boris, you hit like 5 bleak swords. He's like, more. All right, Boris, you hit like 20 bleak swords. More. 30. More. Boris, you're hitting the whole unit. More. Oh, God. Ed needs the Beastmen in the following pick. So we have requests for Beastmen and Norsca. Bring the Boom Kings and 4 artillery pieces. I already brought the Tomb Kings in this stream. It sounds like people want Norsca Beastmen. So I'll do that. Mortis Wastes. Beastmen and Norsca will what we'll be aiming for in this game. I want to play some Kislev just because I personally have been having fun playing Kislev. So out of those 3 factions, that's what we'll aim for this best of 3. Mr. Casual, biggest winners of the patch so far? Not me, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. I was on like a hot streak for a couple weeks there, and then I think I'm getting burned out, and now I'm just like making a lot of mistakes. So this stream, I'm just kind of this stream, I'm just mostly focusing on like, obviously I'm trying to play well, but I'm also just trying to have fun and not focus too much on the play, because if I do that, then I'll just get tilted because I'm not playing very well. Chaos Dwarves, Dark Elves, and Ogres ban Dark Elves. People wanted Norsca or Beastmen. Oh, Sakura, that could be. Do slows affect acceleration? I don't think so, but overall, if your speed is lowered, that's that. Beastman it is. All right, I asked Floof if he wanted Beastman or Norsca because I don't give a shit. He said Beastman. Beastmen ban ogres in that case. Seems like a bad idea to fight them. Alright, we're going Beastman banning ogres. He's going either Dark Elves or Chaos Dwarves. I know how to play this versus Chaos Dwarves. I don't know how to play this versus Dark Elves very well, so I kind of hope he goes Chaos Dwarves, so we'll see. Alright, he's going Chaos Dwarves. Ladies and gentlemen, we just secured ourselves a free victory. Buckle in. Buckle in, everybody, for a free W. Free W coming in hot, everybody. Calm down. Calm! No, actually, I played this one time, and it was not close. So I'm hoping to just do that again. That would be pretty sick. Was it close? Not really, no. It didn't feel close. And I played against this, and it didn't feel very close. So actually, yeah, Beastmen might just wreck Chaos Dwarf shit right now. You have a lot of good stuff going for you. Armor-piercing missiles in case of those big chariots like the Skullcrackers or the Iron Demons. You don't have to just commit to melee with them and get run over. You can just throw at them. Throwing axes are also very, very good against the big Flying Lord guys. Jabberscythe, Butcherbird showed me that that's really good into the Chaos Dwarf infantry because either they're heavily armored and tightly packed, so the charges do a lot of damage, or they're goblins and their leadership's so bad you can just rout them off with one big charge from the Jabberscythe, so that's really good. Centaurs and Razorgore herds do okay on the flanks, and Razorgore herds with their armor-piercing dog-type unit is really good against dwarf-type infantry? I don't know. So I am taking a serious build this time. But, like, it's just because it's a build I enjoy. I don't know. And I only got to play the matchup once, so I want to see if this build is actually good. Bring some Blach. The Varga. I'm bringing a Jabberscythe, not the Varga. How do you feel about Cetra now? I think Cetra's good. He's fine. I think Cetra's Arkin is probably like slightly better cost-effective wise now, but Cetra's good. I've been enjoying playing with him a lot. Bring Torox? No. No. I am not bringing fire damage melee duelist versus Chaos Dwarves. No. Feel like Kadai are good into the Beastmen? I would agree, Sakura. I would agree. There was two... I had a build with 2 Kadai Fireborn, and they actually did really well. Cool Umbrella rooting for Floof. Traitor! It's a serious build, so you're bringing best scores, the best of Gores. I am bringing the units I think are good for this matchup. Bring the Crowfather? I actually did. Chaos Dwarf Warriors suck? They sure do. I'm gonna grab a drink. BRB. Hazel, what do you want? You already fed. Hey, you were already fed. Hazel, what do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? It's not, you don't get second lunch. You don't. You get one lunch like all the other puppies. You get one lunch like all the other puppies. All the other puppies got one lunch. Why do you think you get 2? If I give you a second lunch, it gets stolen from another puppy. Why would you steal from other puppies? You're so cruel. Why would you steal from other puppies? Don't do that. Don't steal from puppies. Don't steal from puppies. Yeah. That's not nice. That's not nice, and you're the nicest, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Oi. Kislev's Horse Archers are actually good. They're basically dervishes with a range attack. That sounds like the Illyrian Reaver Archers. Versus Skaven. Oh. Yeah, the Dreadquake's still kind of weird. It's good in campaign, not really here. Alright. So this, like, you know, sometimes today we've been trying to have a little bit of fun. This is actually a build I consider serious. Ungor Spearman Herd frontline just because, like, you need some infantry to just keep them on their toes, but all of my infantry are going to beat the Goblin Laborers, and all of my infantry are going to lose to more serious forms of infantry, so it's just like, okay, well, I'll take the cheapest infantry I can and still beat the Goblin Laborers. 4 Centaurs, 2 throwing axes, 4 Centaurs with throwing axes, 2 on each side, and then a basic Centaur, and a Razor Piggy up the middle a little bit. So I kind of position them on the flanks-ish so they can run out here and help with the flanks if they absolutely need to. But also, the main goal is going to be for once the front lines collide, for the Razor Pigs to just walk through and try to get to some of their weapons teams. We do have a Minotaur with Great Weapon and a Jabberscythe for a bit of monstrous support in the center fight. If I have to fight Bull Centaurs, I will sacrifice a Centaur and use 2 throwing axes while they fight. And if they don't have Bull Centaurs, then even Centaurs with throwing axes thrown into melee can beat the Hobgoblin Wolf Riders. So, yeah, it's generally the idea. Malagor. Do you have mangoes on a pizza? No, why? Gross. Malagor brought Flock of Doom to trigger some of his passives. He has like a shit ton of really good army passives. So I did want a super cheap spell to get those, but the main spell I have on him is Son of Gorok or whatever, Mantle of Gorok. The plus 40 melee attack, plus 50% of both types of damage, minus 30 armor. My thoughts for taking this here, Butcherbird was talking to me about it like a year ago or whatever. But in this specific matchup, my low armor isn't going to matter versus like the armor piercing of these guys, so what's the point of even having it? And the 40 melee attack plus 50% damage is also pretty good. And I'm partially bringing it in case of the single entity chariots of doom, because again, with their extremely high armor piercing values, my armor isn't going to matter anyway. So I might as well give my, like, Minotaurs with great weapons insane melee attack to just beat the shit out of that thing in melee and be done with it. Okay, he's currently shooting at Malagor, which is... okay, that's fine. I don't mind it too much. Most things like these, I just tend to ignore the enemy lord exists. Okay. So we have some people taking some damage. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. My other flank is falling behind. The Gypsy Jabser needs to go back in there. Gonna hit a bunch of units with that. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I can't cancel that. Fuck. I just threw it on the wrong unit because I'm a dumbass. Okay. Well. Fucked that up, but whatever. So these two throwing axes are going to fall back and focus on the Bull Centaur render. We have routed off some hobgoblins. You guys are sitting here firing at the Bull Centaur render. We have Minos and a Jabber Scythe running through the center. Those are largely doing okay. I do want my Minotaurs, if they can, to get over to this big boy and kick his ass. Y'all are doing okay, but your Centaur friends are about to get routed. So I'm going to put skirmish mode on you just in case something happens while I'm not exactly focused on what you're doing. Malagor, thinking about diving in. I'm not going to do it. We'll see if these Minos can harass him a little bit, but that's about all we can do here. Alright, so we're continuing to throw at that guy. Spirit Lich Caster's getting on my nerves. Jibber Jabber's still running around, doing his best. Those are Infernal Ironsworn. Let's go this way. More Spirit Leeches onto Malagor. Throwing axes are going to punish this guy that's walking straight in front of me, because you don't just walk in front of somebody like that. Alright, you're probably not going to get him, and he probably has that healing from that Chalice of Potions or whatever the fuck. So let's just all rally a little bit. I have accepted Malagor's death is inevitable. So I'll just last as long as I can. But those Spirit Leeches are coming for me, and they're coming in hot. I do need to get over here so my leadership aura can save the Minos. Yes. Well, I'll try. You guys turn skirmish mode off. Stop running. Malagor, keep running. Okay, so we do have throwing axes pouring into these guys as the Jabber tries to get away. I have a Centaur somewhere that is back into the fight. Malagor is running around. Quick overcast Flock of Doom here. Please don't take damage. Nice job, buddy. And the Jabber is taking a lot of damage. But our throwing axes are doing well enough. You guys deal with that. Malagor will continue to run. And this Centaur is still trying to run people down. Try and dodge those guys. Malagor is running around. Okay. We'll deal with those Ironsworn in the late game. For now, we gotta stop these blunderbusses. Things are going okay, honestly. The balance of power hates us so much because of our lord's health compared to their lord and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think it's over just yet. Like, we've had some whoopsies and some fuck-ups, but it's not over just yet. Okay. So I'm gonna pop Mantle of Gorok onto the one that doesn't have any ammo. Because the one that does have ammo, I'm gonna try and get him out of here. Another Flag of Doom onto those Infernal Dicks. Anybody who has ammo, come back. Anybody who has ammo, run away. But yeah, we're getting good damage out now. On to the big boy. Jibber Jabber's running around. Balance of power slowly getting better and better. As we are trying to route that guy, and that's why I wasn't overly concerned, is like the Chaos Sorcerer Prophets are actually pretty squishy when you get down to it. Okay, we got a bit of a mass route. Oh, fuck. Okay, that guy rallied midair. Damn it. He's probably going to kill Malagor, which is going to be a bit of a problem for me. Thankfully, Malagor is fast as hell. So Malagor can probably actually just keep himself safe. We do have some Centaurs coming back in the distance. Bull Centaur Renders are also back. That's a bit of a problem. See how we do with that. Malagor has returned. I'm just going to run away with him so he doesn't die to another Spirit Leech or something dumb, because I need his leadership to stay on the map at this point, honestly. But, yeah, we're chilling. We're doing okay. He threw down a Doom and Darkness throughout my Jabber Scythe. These Centaurs are doing okay. Let's have the other ones charge in as well as Throwing Axes continue to fire in. Razorgore herds can chase that guy. Other guys can chase this guy, and we will prove victorious. Malagor just sits in a corner, out of Winds of Magic, and not dead. GG. We made some mistakes, but overall, I think the build proved itself all right. It was a very close game. Centaurs Throwing Axes did fantastically. The Razorgore herds, like, they didn't get much value, but they were very annoying for my opponent to deal with. Jabber Scythe was also good. I like this build. What are your plans on using the Crowfather? He's nice to just support fights. He has a plus leadership aura, and he has a minus leadership aura for the enemy. So if you hover him over some fights that are pretty key, you can change him. Thanks for your last stream. It kept me awake for my flight. Nagetsku anytime, buddy. Yeah. Well played, DeFloof, as well. It was obviously an extremely close game. His Bull Centaur Renders did well. I thought there was 3 of them for some reason, but I guess only 2. Hobgoblin Wolf Riders struggled a bit. The Infernal Ironsworn were difficult. Source Prophet of Death also did quite well. So GG's. Oh no, it's 1 aura, but it's plus 12. So I really like pairing Malagor with the Jabber Scythe, because then you can keep it in the fight almost to the very end with that plus 12 leadership at all times. Also good for like Minotaurs and stuff. So GG. Is ranked playable? I've been enjoying it, but I don't play quick battles. I play on my own Vermin League ladder thing that you can join at any point in time, and we do have a best of 1 bot if you don't feel like playing the whole best of 3. We do have a best of 1 bot. The Deadwood. I have to give my opponent his picks so he can start thinking on that while I explain things, but if you want to know where we play and what we do, you are welcome to. So, people wanted to see Norsca. I wanted to play Kislev, and then I will throw in Khorne. Ban Brett. Cyrus, that is a strange quote, but yeah. Okay. So if you want to play video games with other people, you can join our Discord. It is in the description or whatever. In there, you can get a Rat Ogre roll that marks you as a new player, and you can play in our new player tournaments or in the best of one practice bot that just gives you an opponent and a map, or you can play in the best of 3 super try-hard bot that I'm currently playing in with Golden Floof and stuff like that. It ranks your scores. There's a current standings. It gives you points, yada yada, all the good stuff. Basically, if you want to play quick battle style stuff without like quick battle cheese or anything, you can join here. We do have the rules, tournament rules. Tournament rules are pretty much unit caps, but you have to not forest or corner camp. Like it's just like the rules are pretty much just don't be an asshole. All right. So you can also join our tournaments that we post here and all that stuff. All the good stuff. Oh, and we have a list of coaches. If you have questions about each and every faction, you can just call up the Empire and go, hey, Blood Penguin, what is the best Empire Lord for a defensive play style? And then he'll usually, whoever's on that list signed up to be asked questions by people. So feel free to just DM them. There's my little ad. Any interest in Total War Pharaoh? Personally, no. All right, he went Dark Elves ban Norsca. Kislev? Yeah, Kislev's way better than Khorne here. Kislev. All right, Kislev versus Dark Elves. What do we want to do here? That's why we have lots of Kossars. Fair enough, I suppose. Fully disagree with you. Khorne is better into Dark Elves? Oh, I don't think that's the case. Oh, I think you're a liar. Oh, I think you're a liar. Bring Cattern with the breastbelt for killing peasants? Dark Elves don't have any peasants! That's not how the Dark Elves do. Most intense army selection, so deep in thought. Sure. If you could see what I'm bringing, you would realize that I'm not deep in thought. I'm deep in being a dumbass. I need 200 gold. Now I have 250 gold. This is awkward. Okay, honestly, you just suck, so I'm cutting you. Cut you as well. Sure. Alright. This is a build. Fuck it. We fear nothing. Nothing, you mortals. Has your luck changed today, you boy? Yeah, it's been fine. It's been fine. Frostblade's not infusing frostbite. Yeah, we did take frostblades. Will Golden Floof be ready for the Rohirrim of the North? And will my micro be able to handle a Rohirrim of the North? Probably not. Probably not, but it's what we have. So you have two patriarchs, and before anybody gets worried, one of them does not have either of his heals. So you can't take two of those. You can't take two of those. Shit. What the fuck? That's actually a bug. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. Sorry. So I tried to take two patriarchs, both on horseback, but one of them randomly is on foot with everything, which I definitely didn't take on him. Okay. So my opponent agreed to let me fix that. I don't know what the fuck that was. Alright, so you were not 1500, dude. I don't know what happened to you. I just had these. And then that makes you 200 cheaper, but where did the 200 go? I don't know, but I'm not going to change the build because my opponent let me fix it, so whatever. Just throw some chevrons down and call it good. Are you while I left you? Yes. So I don't know what happened to this guy. I must have misclicked on him or something, but weird. Okay. No way your micros are holding up? Probably not. No, he's not supposed to be on his bear. So the original idea was, there we go. Now he's what he's supposed to be. So both patriarchs have the melee buff. Only one has the healing stuff. Tsarina Katerin does have stand your ground for more stuff and 78 speed. So yeah, she's on her horse too. So wherever they go, they'll get plus 40 melee attack, plus 24 melee defense. Okay. And then the Oath Brothers of Tor will also perform quite well over there with their debuffs. So it's going to be Stat City on that side. I do want these Kosovo Dervishes to just stay out of the fight. Because I need them to run down any cav I manage to rout. We also have Winged Lancers for support for the Bears. And yeah. Can I play against you, please? I am playing pretty much whoever just goes into me. That is 1,700 Druchi. That's a lot. I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to take that many. Okay. A little nervous about that. I don't know if we can kill that many. Probably should have brought Heart of Winter. in case of that many, but I didn't think he would take that many Druchi. I thought I'd be dealing with, like, some Scourge Runner Chariots and a Dragon Lord. Good lord.
We must prevail! The happiness of all mankind is the duty of every Kislevite!
What do we have here? A bunch of Dark Shards, Bleak Swords, Dread Spears. We have a Deathcaster with Spirit Leech and Soul Blight. No Fate of Bune I have to worry about. Dark Riders, Dark Riders, Dark Riders, and then some Blackguard. Ooh, that's gonna be gross. Are these guys shielded? Yeah, the Dark Shards are also shielded. Okay. That single Spirit Leech did a lot of damage. You guys need to come over here. Both Brothers of Tor, kill everybody. You guys come here. I'm trying to get in range so I can actually give my people their buffs, but looks like that's just not going to happen. So melee attack for everybody! You, the one who's already routing, just go over there. You guys, come in here. Fight that. You, fight that as well. Dervishes, just dive. These dervishes can come up here because we are starting to get some routes in. We're doing good. Are you finally in range to stand your ground, everybody? Thank you. Alright, so we've punched through the front line a little bit. Y'all are trying to get through these Blackguard. You'll just give melee buffs for now. That's all you can really do. Okay. I guess we're just hanging out in these guys. Not too much what we can do about this, but these dervishes can slip in from behind. Nice. Nice. I don't want to be trapped in these Blackguard anymore, so let's escape from this pit of shit. Okay, you guys, go get that. The Warbears, come over here. You guys just shoot those frontliners in the back. Bears hit that Sorceress of Death who randomly landed on you. You need to actually escape. We'll do the Frostblades onto these guys since they seem pretty chipper. And you all are taking a lot of damage in the Blackguard. So we do need to leave, like immediately. This Patriarch needs to run up there, where more Blackguard are catching my bears. Damn it, okay. So we were doing okay until the Blackguard caught all of our guys and fucking insta-killed this Patriarch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he straight up died. So without our healing, we're probably going to lose. There's two Blackguard carrying the fuck out of this game. Damn. GG. That is just over. I'm not going to waste everybody's time. Without healing and two full health Blackguard around. Yeah. I should have brought Heart of Winter. That would have been pretty good. Yeah. Could have picked a better spell on Tsarina. Wow, both the Patriarchs got 61 value exactly. That's pretty funny. But I mostly brought them for the buffs. I didn't bring them for their individual value. That didn't go super poorly, though, honestly. We routed, like, a ton of stuff when we were getting through them. It's just, like, I didn't expect there to be two Blackguards, so that was kind of brutal. This wasn't the build I was expecting at all. Weak Southerners lose again, surprise. He banned Norsca last time, so... Yeah, I think I just picked a bad spell. Whoops. Yeah, Heart of Winter to kill the blobs around the bears, for sure, for sure. Oh well. It was fun. Logger's Line. You're up. So previously he has banned Norsca. And Dark Elves. Okay, so you can ban Bretonnia or Ogre Kingdoms or both. Purdy's throwing again? I did say at the start of the stream that this isn't like tournament games for once, so I can just kind of play what I want to and have some fun. I'll still try my best in the games that I'm playing, but like I get to play some different, some off-meta stuff for once. Frankly, I'm having a good time of it, which is nice. Alright. Golden Flip's going Ogre Kingdoms, banning Bretonnia, High Elves, and Dark Elves. Ogre Kingdoms, ban High Elves, Dark Elves, and Brett. Let's go Norsca. I can't believe Hubby drew that blocker by himself. It's just it's a screenshot of Warhammer 2. I went back and hit start on a Malus Darkblade campaign and just snapshotted when the Skaven came up, because I like that one. So. Ogres. Ogres. I have to fight the ogres. Oh, I can probably manage that. What do you usually bring? What does Blood Penguin bring? Trying to remember what fights the ogres. This looks solid. Sure. Cool. You never really play Norsca multiplayer. Did they have any worthwhile leadership nukes for Brave Ogres? You can take Death or Fire Magic. That both have leadership debuffs, but I don't know. Blood Penguin plays this against me a lot, and he usually gets a lot more success out of Plague of Rust spamming on important targets. We'll see how it goes. This is actually... I play this matchup a shit ton, but it's funny. This is my first time playing it from this side. I've played it in the last 2 weeks. I've played it 8 times, but I've always been the Ogres. Everyone before an ogre smashes the door. People sometimes take Throg here. It feels like the ogres have an easier time actually hitting Throg than most characters, and I usually love Throg, but I noticed when I was fighting them, the most annoying thing was a foot caster and a foot lord. So most people take foot Wolfric, but I just took a foot chieftain with fight or die. Yeah. Then we have a foot sorcerer with Plague of Rust and Searing Doom. Cool, cool, cool. The front line of Marauder Spears are pretty cost effective versus the ogres. Yeah. And his unit count's pretty high. So we will want to go decently wide here. I had a flat tire on my lunch break, human boy. Now I can come fight you. What the fuck? That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. We do have Jav Throwers. They're excellent against ogres, especially paired with Plague of Rust. And then we have a metric fuck ton of Skin Wolves and anti-large slash slowing dogs. That was a mouthful to get out. Deal with Saber Tusk packs and Morn Fangs of any kind. Bro, there you go. So, Lord, Caster, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Chieftain Supremacy's here and I'm its Breacher. Good. Ready, ready, good luck, have fun. I think the worst thing for me would be if he had, like, massive amount of kite. Those are Crushers and a Fire Belly. Okay. So I'm gonna need to stagger how my lines are so that I don't get killed by one burning head. What else do we have? A Tyrant, a bunch of Ogre Bulls, Noblars, Crushers, Saber Tusks, Crushers and Saber Tusks, Fire Belly Tyrant. Okay, we're feeling okay about how this is. There's this lake here. He's going to have to walk all the way around it if he wants to actually flank me. So that's going to be a tough time for him. Okay. As these Crushers opt in, I will Plague of Rust them for my little Jav Thrower friends. And send in some Skin Wolves to also go say hello. Meanwhile, these dogs and these dogs will go deal with those things. And Spearmen over here are going to come this way. Burning Head is a bitch, but the dogs should outrun it. Should, keyword. I want to cast Fight or Die when I'm in range of the dogs. We'll see how that goes. Quick little Searing Doom down there. This flank is looking a little desperate. Let's back the dogs and the Skin Wolves off. Cast Fight or Die for everybody in here. Turn the Jav Throwers over there. I'm also going to take the Skin Wolves over there. Marauders and the Chieftain can continue fighting this. Meanwhile, Crushers are going to fight on the high ground with my dogs and with me. Okay, so things are going very, very well. The Norscan dogs are pulling through. My Chieftain's going to go fight some Noblar Trappers for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to throw Searing Doom down over here. These dogs and Skin Wolves are just going to be annoying. We have largely conquered the map now. These Crushers are fighting Spears and Skin Wolves and dogs, which is not ideal for them. There's going to be a fat burning head coming over here, and I don't want that. Never mind, he's routing. We're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Kill that guy no matter what happens. My Beast of Tashnar to kill him. We win. GG. The flat tire sucks, Umbrella. Plague of Rust probably helped the Jav Throwers get a ton of damage out. Not as much as I honestly would have thought. But the spearmen just held. The dogs got to charge in. Crushers were a lot of money and a pretty easy target for me to focus. The Firebelly and the Tyrant were a wild pick. And nothing else could get through the front line. So GG. GG. Alright. So that's GG. We'll do one more best of 3, then I gotta be done for the day. Do one more, then I gotta be done. I looked away, then we Uno reverse so the ogres and eat them. Yeah, we did. We did. High Elf Triple Phoenixes build win. I haven't played High Elves in a very long time. I don't know about Triple Phoenixes, but maybe we'll take like one. Oh, not enough wolves. There was a lot of wolves, you guys. There was a lot of wolves. Also, somebody was saying I was throwing. I didn't throw shit. I didn't throw nothing. All right, we got raced for our last game of the day. What's up? The Fey Forked Chill Flow Plains the Dead. Okay. This is your last chance. If you want me to play faction, shout it out. Doesn't guarantee that I will play it, but it does help to know what you people want me to play. Khorne, Warriors of Chaos, and Dwarves ban Ogre Kingdoms. That sounds scary. That sounds spooky as hell. The Fey Fork. Demons of Chaos, Tomb King, Skaven, Wood Elves. Okay, that's a lot. Let's go. What can I make out of that? Wood Elves, Skaven, Tomb Kings, ban ogres. Yeah, ban ogres. Oh, they're player 1. Slaanesh-caster. What does Raced want? Warriors of Chaos, Kislev, and Dark Elves. Ban Skaven. Warriors of Chaos, Kislev, and Dark Elves. Let's do Wood Elves. I haven't played them in forever. Nah, Demons of Chaos. Let's go Demons of Chaos, ban Dark Elves. Let's go Demons of Chaos, ban Dark Elves. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I have some ideas. I have some schemes. I kind of hope he goes Warriors of Chaos. That would be hype. Kislev, interesting. Sounds good. Kislev! 20 plus melee attack around the Blood Throne should bunker bust through any position. True. I really like my Tzeentch caster, though. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh, he's so good. Oh, he's all like, I'm a good boy. And I say, yes, you are. Dude, the basic Allure-S on foot, the Slanesh caster, is 900 gold with no spells, no abilities, nothing. That is way too fucking expensive. You hope I could consider taking a break? Like, the break I'm talking about is maybe a week. And I would be casting other events that I'm not playing in at the time. I was just saying I need to take a break from playing because it's pretty obvious to me when I play at higher levels that I'm not performing to the level I expect of myself. And I just might need, like, a breather to not get burned out. That's all I was trying to say. She pricey, but she's fast on foot at least. She is fast on foot. Alright, let's get some of you. Let's get some of you. Don't know why that sent me to way to the bottom, but it did. I like this build already. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm probably gonna lose real fast, but it's gonna be fun on the way out. Take the mental health break? Yeah. Yeah, I was just maybe gonna take a little time from playing. Because I do know that, like, when you take breaks, you come back and you just randomly start playing really well, and it feels good, so. No stress. I'm not, like, leaving long-term or any shit like that. I'm just probably gonna vibe for a bit. What do I want to do to fill this build out? I'm really liking what I have so far, but I need to finish it. These could be good. Where do I get 700 gold? Pavane of Slanesh is pretty cool. It is, in fact, pretty cool. You're not coming to Friday Night Fights tomorrow? I didn't know there was one tomorrow. I'm probably not. I gotta work tomorrow. I got a lot to do. Fuck. Sorry, I'm struggling with finishing out this build. I have a lot of stuff I like, but it's overcost, and I'm worried the caster is too expensive. Damn it. Okay, I have the Herald of Corn, but I don't know if he's worth it. Like, it could be kind of cool, but I think another Herald as a cheap caster... Because look at this shit right now. Look at this. Look at what I'm struggling with. So with the Herald and a Nurgle caster, and all he has is a fucking spell and this Locus of Virulence or whatever, he's 1,200. That is way too expensive for a caster. Like, it is just unfathomably expensive. So if I get rid of that guy, and I get the Nurgle caster instead... I can still get the Fleshy Abundance. I can get the Locus of Fecundity. I can put him on a Rotfly, and I'm still saving 400 gold. And I can even get rid of Children of Nurgle because I'm not going to be casting that many spells. I think I might stick with Rants of Visitations, and I have 550. Because with the other combo, it was 100 gold more expensive than the Lord, and then 1,200. So I saved 1,300 gold by just taking my caster as my Lord. And then I can go get a Blood Shrine on my own. Minus 400 gold. That sounds like a blue horror to me. And then I could get... I don't know. What's the point of the Palanquin? What's the point of the Rotfly? Could I just go on foot? I could just go on foot. And then get him back. Yeah. We'll try it. I wanted to go the Herald of Khorne, but it's the fact that the hero casters are so goddamn expensive. I just couldn't do it. No, Lil Trill, I will be streaming. I just won't be playing in the streams. Like Sunday, we have a new player tournament. I'll be streaming that. I'm just not playing in it. Giving myself a little break for that, you know? Saturday, we'll be streaming a for fun little event thing, but I won't be playing in it. He's insanely slow on foot. Ah, we're in too deep. I just don't want him... I don't really want him in the fight. I just want him to cast spells from a distance. Alright. Enemy troop count is low. So we have the Herald of Khorne's Fury. Khorne's Fury is being heralded. We have some Nurglings. Little Nurglings. Have the most expensive freaking casters? Yeah. This faction would get a lot more fun and honestly much more competitive if they had a cheap hero caster. But the fact that your hero casters are so god-awful expensive, you just, like, have to take a caster lord. You have to. You aren't... Oh, I hate everybody. I know you're trolling me, Butcher. I know you're trolling me. Because you're really good at that. And I'm slowly learning. I'm on to you. But, yeah. What else are we doing? Blue Horrors, chilling. Bloodletters, all that stuff. Cool. So original idea was just a mixed party. I do have Looks of Fecundity for some healing. The Blood Shrine of Khorne will give melee bonuses to the front line. I was going to go with the Herald of Khorne to give insane melee bonuses to the front line. But as we discussed, I just couldn't hack it. Couldn't do the price. Ready, GLHF. Toads are cute and all, but awful? What? Toads are decidedly fine. God, I stumbled over my words there. Right now. They have their niche. So what do we have? Kossars, Armored Kossars. Then we have the Watchmen of the Night, Kossars. Winged Lancers, Griffin Legion. One Heavy War Sled, Zarina Katerin with Death Frost. Okay. Nurglings, saturate them. Bloodletters, Demonettes, actually do the killing. Blue Boys, assist. Blue Boys going to assist. Blue Boys gonna do some big assisting. Gonna be helping out where possible. Blue Boys. Kinda gotta get over here where I can help out as needed. That's a blizzard. No, it's just frostbite. Okay. Trying to get him in here so we can Locus of Fecundity heal up some stuff, but we'll see how that goes. Blood Shrine is doing good work. We are pushing through already a little bit. Need some Plague Toads over there. Blood Hero Men of Khorne can come in there. Demonettes are already toast. These frogs aren't really pushing through as well as I thought they would, to be honest. Blood Crusher rear charge is doing okay. Yeah, it's doing alright. Are we in range yet? Yep. Okay. Harold Nurgle's in there. He's chilling. He's fine. He's generally living his best life. Zarina has no healing for herself, so I'm actually getting pretty close to a Lord Snipe about now. As soon as I get a second demon cast thingy off. If I can, though. So we are falling a little behind here. See if I can wiggle my way out. You do what you're doing. Sorry, I was trying to click this thing. This thing needs to come with me. Blood Crushers, go get that. You! Continue to try and walk away. Oh, I'm trying to walk away. I'm doing my very best. Alrighty. Plague Toad's doing their best to fight those armored Cossars. It's taking too long. Just leave. Come here. You keep running for now. Blood Crushers and Bloodletters, come in here, help me. I almost have another Locus of Fecundity in like literally 5 seconds. Holy shit, demonic disability, don't stop. I need 2 more Winds of Magic before I allow myself to die. There. We're dying, but we'll do our best on the way out. The Blood Crushers are in here. Here's a Locus of Fecundity. It took long enough. Hey, cast it, cast it, cast it. I doubt the heal will be enough, but we'll see. Zarina did live by 800 HP. Wow. Despite all those forced attack orders, they still couldn't just walk over and deal with her. Sag. Yeah, Rants of Visitations did okay. It probably wasn't the best spell. I really should have gone with my Tzeentch caster. That's what I wanted to do at the start, and I was saying, like, I shouldn't do that because I already did that. It was a Tzeentch caster. I think a much more meta and smart army would be, like, get rid of him, get the Herald of Tzeentch, Lore of Tzeentch with Blue Fire and Infernal Gateway, got Arcane Conduit, get the disc. And then after seeing how they performed, Nurglings kind of suck, so you could cut them. Bloodletters did okay. Bringers of Beguilement. Some people can make the Bringers of Beguilement really, really strong. I just struggle all the time with the Bringers of Beguilement. Probably that's better. Honestly, the Heralds of Khorne's Fury also did jack shit, but maybe get some Screamers. I don't know. Anyway, the Bringers of Beguilement died so fucking easily, man. Oh, Lil Troll, I see, I see, I see. Yeah. That build was having a bit of fun, taking a Nurgle caster in the Herald of Khorne's Fury, but if you actually want to win that one, don't do that. I think the Tzeentch caster is probably the best for the Demons of Chaos in most matchups. Alright. 1 to 2 games left of the stream. Does Raced put us in the dirt, or do we come back? What did people want? People were asking for things. What were we thinking of besides Demons of Chaos? Tomb Kings? Oh yeah, people wanted Tomb Kings. Okay, let's do Tomb Kings, Greenskins, and Skaven. Ban Ogres? Yeah, we'll ban Ogres. Demons of Chaos just feel too expensive all around. Their chaff feels so much less effective compared to some of the shielded like Marauders. Shiggy Diggy, I would agree on that, for sure. I think Nurglings are pretty bad. Even for 350, like, that kind of costs them around a Clan Rat with shields, and I'd rather have a Clan Rat with shields than them. A lot of their mobility is overcosted. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough out there for demons, but they're not useless. They're just not that strong. I have honestly been thinking, whenever I play Demons of Chaos, I've been having a good amount of fun with it. So, I'm enjoying them. I just think they could use some buffs, but I do actually like Demons of Chaos a lot. They're very fun. Blues are actually great, chaff. Yeah, blues are incredible. Nurglings suck, but blue horrors are really good. Demons are fun. They have a fun roster. Could use buffs in certain places. I think Flamers of Zinch need to actually aim at their fucking targets and not aim above them, because that shit's ridiculous. Flamers would be a good unit if they aimed at their targets. Which some people are like, well then they can't shoot anything that's engaged. I mean, they can't shoot anything that's engaged right now, and they still miss, so who cares? I'd rather them actually hit something that's charging them an open field. Alright, he's going Warriors of Chaos, ban Skaven. We'll go Tomb Kings. No, we already played. We have not played Greenskins yet today. We played Tomb Kings already today, so I'll go Greenskins. Sure. And another one bites the dust. And another done. And another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. And another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Oh, don't go undead, Herald. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I honestly forgot about Herald. And another one bites the dust. And another one's down. And another one's down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh boy, what do we need out of you? You. What do we need? What do we need? This. Okay. Five. Some of these. Oh, this is gonna be fun for me. Even if we lose, we have a good time. And sometimes, that's what it's all about. Isn't it? Isn't it? Those. This is funny. Hell yeah, this is a way to end a stream. In fucking style. Oh, what to do with my last 390 gold? Oh, I could get the Crimson Killers if I upgrade that Black Orc into a Crimson Killer. Sure. Seems fine. You cast in the tournament? Of course, dude. Of course. Tales of my demise have been extremely exaggerated. I was just saying I'm probably not going to be playing much for a bit and give myself a bit of a break. I'm going to be casting stuff. All right, BRB. Alright, so this build is some fun. I am going to be happy to go out in style with this build. So there's like 50% meme. The other 50% is pure dream, ladies and gentlemen. You know why it's a dream? Because the last 2 times I played this matchup, I got horrendously blobbed by the Warriors of Chaos. They took like a giant Festus, some heroes, a bunch of chosen and aspiring champions, and they sat in their little box and they just did absolutely nothing, and it was pure cancer. So my normal Wurzag spread out with a fuck ton of cavalry and stuff, I was just left cycle charging this shit over and over and over again, doing 0 damage and dying. So I thought, if they're gonna sit in their dumb little blob, let's throw a rogue idol at them! Fucking kill him! Boop. There it is. I was having issues lowering my blocker. Rogue Idol! Grimbus Gorus to hunt down either Sigvald or Festus, the Leech Lord. We have a River Troll Hag with Spirit Leech, just because I needed some form of magic that could do decently against either single entity blobs or, you know, a shitload of lead infantry. Blocker. I got the blocker. I got it. In the past. Alright, so then we have Goblin Archers to shoot at a Giant if he has one, or to shoot at a War Shrine if they have one, or I don't know. It's just like, it's fine to have. And if he has a bunch of Skirmish Cav, then at least I have Archers to counterfire that are relatively cheap, so I can just trade with Skirmish Cav that way. But, yeah, judging how low his build is, I think the worst case scenario for my mental health would be fucking 6 Skirmish Cav and just gonna run away all game, and I just have to walk slowly after him with Goblins and Goblin Archers to take the pressure. And that's plenty winnable. This build can deal with that. I'm just really not in the mood for that right now. So I kind of, like, I've never said this in my entire life, but I kind of hope he has a blob so I can see if this is going to work, and if not, just get it over with quick. Because I would like to think a Rogue Idol and Grimgor would smash the shit out of a blob. Oh my god, it's Kolek. What do we got? He has some Skirmish Cav, but it's not that bad. Chaos Knights, Chaos Warriors, Forsaken, Marauders. We have a Chaos Sorcerer of Tzeentch with Pink and Blue Fire and Kolek Sun Eater. Sounds good. I don't have much in the ways of cavalry to stop chariots from doing whatever chariots want to do. So, I thought I would just start Spirit Leeching them. There's a Mither to slow them down while we shoot them with archers, and we try to get squigs up here, though the squigs are taking 45 years to get involved. Do you want to go, big man? Do you want to fucking go? Oh. Come here! Come here! Come here! You're next! Come here! You get your big ass over here! I'm gonna kill you! I'm coming! This here is Grimbus Gorus Prime! Die! Die, you impertinent wretch! Also, I kind of forgot I need to move my squigs. No! No! Run! Run! No! Dodged. Fuck you. Rogue Idol! Keep slapping! Grimgor! Keep killing! Oh. Oh, they're lining up. Oh, they're lining up beautifully. Like lambs to the slaughter. They're lining up for the Looney Boys! Whee! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Rogue Idol, go. Fucking get him. Crimson Killers, get in there! War ready! We don't stop! We don't quit! We don't know whether we'll fit! All we knows is that our toes look like beans on the front of your nose. Your face looks like a butt. We don't stop killing! We don't stop fighting! If you got problems, you should have been writing an apology for you and me. Spin on the horses like they need. Grimgor, keep fighting him! Keep killing him! You fucking idiot! How could you fly away like that, you dumbass? Uh-oh. The knights realize my archers exist. Rogue Idol, keep going! Grimbus! Grimbus! Get in there! Okay, goblins are gonna go chase horses in the distance because I don't care about them. Go, Grimgor, go! You're next! You stupid git! Get him, Grimmy! Get him! Stand your ground, help the Rogue Idol! He's struggling! Another Spirit Leech onto those Chaos Knights is fine for me. We have some archers back from somewhere, is fine for me. No Crimson Killers, no! Hey, lady. How you doing? I'm gonna slow you for a little bit so that Grimgor and the Rogue Idol can come over here and kick your ass. Is that okay? Is that fine if I do that? Because I'm doing it. The Crimson Killers just want to prop us scrap, so I'm gonna bring them over here. Oh, hello, friend. Hope you like getting spun on. Uh-oh. My rampaging Rogue Idol is rampaging away from here. Buddy. Buddy, please stop. Please stop rampaging, buddy. Okay, so he's gonna chase down some stuff. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? We don't have any cav, so not much we can do about it. For now, we'll just slaughter these guys and spam Spirit Leeches. So, yeah. I mean, he doesn't have any healing. We have a wall. I'll use it if I need it. Okay, those guys shattered. Those guys are not doing great. So we have a wall on deck. We have Spirit Leeches if we need them. Fuck it, I'll throw one out here on those Marauder Horse Masters. Do some good damage to them. Since they're gonna hurt my little Rogue Idol, that could. How much Winds of Magic do I have left? 1,000,000. Okay, so yeah, just using my Winds of Magic isn't a bad idea. Squigs, countercharge those Marauders just in case you're gonna die anyway. If my Rogue Idol can hang in there, he's a nice little leadership boon for shits and giggles. He's taking a lot of damage though. Two volleys left, 9 volleys left. Okay. Tee-hee, my Rogue Idol's still alive. No! Jeffrey! Jeffrey, no! Jeffrey, the Rogue Idol, he's dead. He's dead. No, no, no. 7 volleys left. Alright, another Spirit Leech should start to kill models over there. Wah! I don't want too many people in like the exact same place. Get him, Grimgar! Honestly, Grimgar, just swing at anything. That lightning bolt's gonna hurt, but I can't really dodge it. I can't tell if Grimgar's swinging at the right target or what's going on there. Looks like he got a decent shot in there. Crimson Killers just need to fight anything, honestly. Anything is fine. Grimgar also just needs to fight anything at this point. River Troll Hag needs to not rout. Be ideal, because we have a lot of Spirit Leeches left to give over the course of forever. Ow. Grimgar's chilling, he's doing good. I almost have another stand your ground, which will be pretty huge. Three seconds. There, stand your ground to keep the Crimson Killers in the fight. Crimson Killers are honestly holding on pretty admirably. This guy's melee stats are already not amazing, so I'll just not use your next on him. I'll save it for Kolek, I guess. Kolek got a big shot onto the lady. Two big shots. How did he just take off while, like, surrounded by dudes? That looks weird. Okay, Grimgar just needs to swing at anything at this point. Marauder Horse Masters. Those Chaos Knights are almost leaving. No, they're leaving. And Grimgar just needs to continue to fight literally whatever he can. He's got to kill it all eventually. I'll try and fight this guy, but he's just gonna spam shields and other dumb fuckery. Because whoever designed Tzeentch was a mega genius, I guess. Alright, so he got away. Just swing at anybody, buddy. Swing, little Grimgar, swing. Oh, little Grimgar. Alright, he swung again. Now I'll focus on the Chaos Knights. Okay, Kolek has very low stats. I can't reach him, but he can reach me. No. Alright. We gotta get some of these guys to rout. Go away. Also, whoever came up with Tzeentch is a dumb fuck. Fucking recharging shield, some of the best character sniping magic in the game. You're an idiot. Grimgor got a big hit onto Kolek. Can he get another one? Yeah, he got another one. Kolek might be routing. Yeah, Kolek's routing. Does that cause a mass rout? I don't know. Grimgor, just swing at whoever. I'm not even gonna give you new orders. Just swing. Just swing. Dude, just swing. Dude, just swing. Dude, swing! What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, swing! Grimgor, what are you doing? Just swing, man. You can kill everything on this battlefield if you, like, use any of your weapons or abilities. Okay, you got some big hits on the caster. That's huge for our balance of power. Big hits onto the caster. Huge for our balance of power. Counter swing at these knights. Almost have your next up. Kolek's still routing. It's actually kind of insane. If my leadership holds, we can do this. If Grimgor just swings his stuff. Got another big shot onto those knights. Knights are starting to pull through. Attack the infantry since we know they're going to stay. Okay, he's currently bodying some infantry, as he does. Whoa, I just took a lot of damage from something. That was kind of insane. Alright, he's gonna use all 3 of his volleys. And Kolek is still routing at 0 leadership. What the fuck? Holy shit, is Kolek gonna go off the map? That would be insane and kind of stupid. Okay, so we're out here fighting. Kolek's off the map, I think. Lord fled recently. Yeah, Kolek fucking left. Okay, debuff him and buff me, giving him 24 melee attack and giving me 79 melee defense. This guy shouldn't be able to fucking hit me. And if Grimgor can get a good hit on him... Okay, he got away, got away, got away. Just hit the knights, just hit the knights. Just hit anything, Grimgor. Okay, nice hit, nice hit. No, what the fuck? Army losses? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that army losses? He was winning! He was winning and you army lost him, you fucks! God damn it, army losses. He was fine. That is the dumbest shit. That is so fucking dumb. Grimgor was winning. That's so sad, man. Army losses was right? Bullshit, it was right. He was winning. He was completely fine. He can't solo a 1/2 Horsemaster. He can't solo 1-2 Horse. Whatever. I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Tzeentch shields fucking tilt the balance of power, apparently. Dude, I don't know. That was strange. They were just food for the pink fires? Okay, Shiggy Diggy, I didn't know he was gonna bring pink fire. There's a lot of lores of magic you can bring. I'm talking to Race, and I said, I'm shocked Kolek never came back, so I guess it's one bullshit thing for one bullshit thing. That's so sad, man. Grimgar was chilling. He was completely fine, and it just army losses him. It's like, nah. That's so sad. What was this one? I'm gonna make a video out of this, but here's something for you on our way out. Zinch casters cost too much on the balance of power for sure. Yeah. For sure. Okay. So here's something I leave you with. It is just a funny haha. I was theory crafting how to fight lizards at Skaven, and I have a new build I really like, but I promise you it doesn't involve these fucking tools. So I brought a chieftain on a bone breaker, and I brought Norsca's Hellion Mutant Rat Ogre. Let's see how they do at keeping the Shredder of Lustria at bay. Oop. Oh no, I'm flying away. Ugh, need to take forever to stand up. All right, I am back up. All right, time to slowly turn around. All right, let's charge back in. The Shredder's busy killing the chieftain. The Shredder is busy killing the chieftain. Surely you, Norsca's Hellion, can get a free shot in at this time. Oh no, its tail bumped me. Oh, I fly away. Oh no, okay, well, time to stand up slowly. And the chieftain's already terror routing. Goody. And now the Shredder just runs his ass down. And the chieftain is now, by the way, the chieftain's not routing anymore, and he has attack orders under the Dread Saurian, but he can't turn around. He can't, because he's getting pushed. So he's just getting infinitely pushed across the battlefield, getting shot in the back of the head by its little machine guns, and Norsca's Hellion, with 70 speed, is struggling to keep up because charge bonus is applying, so he's going faster than his 60 speed, so Norsca's Hellion can't catch up. He ends up routing the chieftain, turns towards Norsca's Hellion, who jumps, dives, and attempts something. It works okay. Chieftain's routing, but don't worry, it's not over. Chieftain comes back. He's coming. He's gonna try and help. Now this thing is gigantic. You couldn't possibly jump way too fucking early and miss it entirely. There is no shot you jump early and miss it entirely. So that was, I was just doing some unit testing and so much went wrong there that I thought it would be a funny video to make at some point. So much went wrong in that one little unit test that I had to save it, and I am going to make a video out of it because it is very, very funny to me. That just, like, all those fucking things. Alright, that's it for the stream today. I had a ton of fun. I hope you did as well. Fuck Dread Saurians. Title of the video. We had a good time. We had a good time. I enjoyed playing, which is not something I can always say. Sometimes when you have to sweat super hard and play like in tournaments all the time, it's not always super fun. So, got to take some Rogue Idols, got to take Grimgor, and they did all right, you know. Grimgor and the Rogue Idol, it was a good game. It was a good, solid game. We had some other games where we took off-meta builds and brought it super, super close. That Beastmen game we had was different than usual. And that was super close, so hopefully you guys enjoyed some of that. As I have said throughout the stream a couple times, we will be streaming more. We have a stream Saturday, we have a stream Sunday, but I won't be playing in those. I probably won't play too much until late next week or something like that. All right. See you all around. Thanks for hanging out.